A dispute erupted today over whether negotiations are going on at all. Top Republican aides insisted they had hit a wall, while the White House press secretary insisted they were still on. But that was right before he likened the latest Republican proposal to, quote, magic beans and fairy dust.
Democrats complain the new proposal from House Speaker John Boehner is too vague about tax increases, even as it lays out a tough package of spending cuts. For instance, raising Medicare's eligibility age for the first time in the program's history, most likely by 2 years, from 65 to 67. The move would not apply to Americans who are close to retirement now. It would be phased in for younger workers such as Maggie Britvek, a Virginia Health Club manager who just turned 50 last month.
Well, I think the biggest factor for me is when are you going to retire so you lose your insurance from work? And if it goes to 67, you have this 2-year gap. What are you going to do?
When Medicare was created in 1966, the average life expectancy for men was only 67 years. Today, it's 76, and women live on average to 81. One recent study by the Kaiser Family Foundation estimated that shifting Medicare eligibility from 65 to 67 would save the federal government $5.7 billion a year. But 65 and 66-year-olds would pay an extra $3.7 billion a year to insure themselves. Their employers would pay billions more.
I do think it would financially bankrupt me.
45-year-old Linda Schulte is a Florida realtor and breast cancer survivor who has struggled to find insurance.
As an employee, I paid into the Medicare system, and they keep on putting it out of reach for us.
Shifting the eligibility age upwards has gotten some traction here on Capitol Hill in recent years, even among Democrats. But Republicans say they deserve serious credit for putting it on the table in these negotiations, Scott, even though it might be unpopular.